Hey guys and gals, this is Fractal Melody, Matthew Allen, looking to offer you my version of an interesting tactic to do daily, which is essentially things to do. So, a to do list of five very, very simple, very, very basic things that if you just do all five things, you're able to put on the board the number of the day that you had done it. So essentially, I have June, July, August, September, and October all prepared. And every single day, I do these five simple things. I put the number of the day on the board. For instance, I started on the 25th, so it would be June 25th, 25. And I collect these numbers so it's more of an accountability where you're holding yourself accountable in a good way. It's a positive accountability. And if you do five things, you can choose any five things you want. Five bare minimum things that if you do these things, it's good. It'll help your life if you do these five things. So you could choose any five things you want. And these are the five things that I had chosen. So the five things that I had chosen are 10 push ups, speak one thing that I am thankful for, and I am honestly just thankful for each and every one of you every single day of the week. Either take a walk or brush your teeth, or both, which honestly, brushing my teeth wasn't necessarily too instilled into me in life. And it was not an established habit. And I know that sounds unfortunate to a lot of people who are very good at brushing their teeth, and maybe it almost sounds gross, but I'm working on it. I'm doing my best to work on my cleanliness, my hygiene, and whatnot. So, number four is dance or sing or play an instrument. So, essentially, I do any of those things, any of those three things, and it counts for the day. And then 1 minute of stretching. And I missed the 26th. And today is the 27th of June, 2023. So, what I've decided to do is I've already spoken one thing that I am thankful for, which is all of you guys and just the support. And I mean, honestly, there's a lot more to be thankful for. I'm glad I survived this long. It's been quite a journey to survive this long in general. So this is just a little bit of a strategy. So here we go. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take this little flexi stand. I'm going to prop it on the ground real quick. We're going to bust out these 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to stretch it out. So I just a minute of stretching. It's the bare minimum. We're just doing the bare minimum stretches. So we're doing bare minimum stretches right now, everybody. Oh, it doesn't have to be maximum. It could just be bare minimum. You don't have to do maximum stuff. Just bare minimum. And if you could do the bare minimum of those five things every single day, it'll help your life. Each little mini thing can help. Let's say if I stretch at least 1 minute every single day. Well, that helps, right? It helps your tendons, it helps ligaments, it helps a lot of different things. And so it helps get blood flowing. It might even help for weight loss. So just a minute of stretching in general, highly beneficial. And so we got the stretching, stretching some arms right now. A minute. And yeah, just 10 push-ups, doing those every day. Let's say you did 0 push-ups. You did 0 push-ups every single day. Well, now with 10 push-ups a day, that's a lot better than 0 push-ups a day. And that's going to be fantastic. So you can write these things on the board. Every time you do all five things, you just toss that number on there. And you get to start collecting the numbers. You get to see when you were appropriately doing your to-do list and getting it done. And so it gives a little bit of rewarding sensation where you're like, okay, I actually was doing good that week. I did my to-do list all every day of the week that week. Okay. And then you have a bit of accountability. You're like, okay, I didn't do it that day. Let's try to do it today. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead. I know this sounds silly, but it's good to do this anyways. So I'm gonna come in here in the bathroom, and since I can't, I could go on a walk, I guess, but I'm gonna hit this up real quick. So we got this. I know it sounds silly, but I'm gonna brush my teeth. It doesn't sound silly to brush your teeth. It just sounds silly that I'm putting it on a YouTube video. But we're brushing our teeth right now. It's definitely good to do, and I should do it more often. So my goal is either go on a walk, brush your teeth, or do both. And that's a part of the to-do list. So we're getting it properly brushed. All of it. All of it. Making sure to get every little crevice. Every single little crevice. Mm-hmm. Get the tongue. All right, and you know what? Just for good measure, we're gonna put a little antiseptic mouthwash in. All right. We've since finished the teeth brushing, and now we're going to go ahead and bring ourselves for our final thing, which it's either sing, dance, or play some music. And I've decided that for the remainder of this, I will play a little bit of keyboard, a little bit of keyboard. So yeah. Yeah, so now that we did that, we play a little piano. So we've done everything on our list. And so I have this little crayon right here. It's a little twistable crayon. And so 25th, and I can also put, you see that? 27. So now, since I started on the 25th, I missed the 26th. I did a couple of the things on the list, but I didn't complete all of the things on the to-do list. And the reason why you want to do all the things is because then you get to put the number there, and then you get to collect the numbers and say, hey, I actually did all the things on the to-do list on these days. So this is just a small little strategy that I'm probably not the first person who created it, but I made it up on the spot one day when I was, well, actually 2 days ago. So, and I thought it'd be kind of cool. So this is a little strategy and a little method that I'm using for a bit of self-improvement. And I thought you might like to see it. I thought you might like to see it. So I really appreciate you guys and gals, and I really hope that this means something to somebody. So thank you guys. Appreciate you.